So, toaster waffles are a concept that I've recently come to terms with. In order to make a waffle, you need to, one, have a waffle iron, drag it out onto your counter, make the batter. At that point, you're pretty much committed to making breakfast for a large group of people. You can't really just make one waffle. It it requires certain tools, certain time. I understand why a toaster waffles exist. Pop one in, get it out. You get a admittedly worse quality a waffle, but still a waffle. Still scratches that itch. I understand why people don't want to not use a toaster waffle. They're pretty convenient. But French toast is not something that I would call a hassle to make. You need to crack an egg in a bowl, dip some bread in it, and throw it in a pan. So when I came across the Eggo French toast sticks, there they are. I had to stop and give a why the fuck do these exist? And what's worse is you can see that they say they're now back, which means that they tried them once, probably failed, and now are assuming that there's enough lazy kids out there that have grown up into lazy adults that don't know how to make their own damn French toast and that would like a toaster French toast. I mean, I bought them, so they got me, but I'm not lazy enough to make my own French toast, and I think it's kind of ridiculous if you are lazy enough to prefer a toaster French toast over just doing it in a pan. Like everybody's got a pan, a stove, some egg, and some bread. If you don't have those, then you've failed at a decent human being, and you've failed at life in general. But I mean, this is even worse. This is really sad. I don't know. It really mm, it really seems like there's no niche for this aside from lazy people that don't know how to make their French toast. And if you don't know how to make your own French toast, you really need a cooking class because it's not hard. And I guarantee I could make French toast easier than this in the time it takes my toaster to make this. Anyway, let's go. Let's go toast some up. God, that was bad. Let's go toast some up and see just how good these fucking toaster French toast can be. All right, so here they are. They look actually kind of quite sad. In fact, that doesn't even look like real egg. Like when I do it, they are coated in some egg. But anyway, they're pull apart because they're supposed to be pull apart. Yeah, I'll give them that. That's a nice even pull. You can't really do it two at a time, but I managed. Good pull apart. Yeah, they work. And while I was cooking them, I realized the instructions here. It says toaster. Heat frozen French toast sticks in toaster at lightest or lowest heat setting. Step 2. Two toastings may be required to heat completely. First off, I used 3 because I wanted mine to be at a good level. I could have called it at 2, but I wanted them to be, some warm, some fluffy, some like actually decent to eat. So mine required 3. Second off, the box is pretty much just telling you, figure it out, fucker. Which, I mean, I appreciate. Anyway, I got them. I got a little maple syrup. Good old Canadian maple made here in Nova Scotia. No, this is the one that I bought at the store. I do have a bottle that was bought locally. Either way, she's fucking good though. And dump a bit in my bowl and give a little dip. I want a decent amount of syrup on here. I'm wait. There's no bread in here. This isn't French toast at all. This is all batter. This is like pancake batter that they pre-cooked. So, I'm first off, it's disqualified from being French toast. This is now pancake that they're calling toast because it's in the shape of a toast. And even a pancake isn't that hard to make. Sure, it's a bit more, especially if you just don't have a mix, you're doing it by hand. It's a little bit of a mess, but this is just pancake. Or maybe it's their waffle batter that's just extra thick. Either way, it's not French toast. Because there's no bread in here, it's all batter. And it's okay. For what it is, it's okay. I've been dipping it in the syrup, and I swear to God, proper maple syrup could make anything taste good, but in terms of on their own, like I was thinking of maybe making some French toast and doing a side-by-side comparison. No, this is comparable more to a pancake. I've been scammed. I've been gypped on all levels. This doesn't deserve to be called French toast. Wheat flour, water, sugar, whole egg, vegetable, and palm oil. Shortening, baking soda. Yeah, baking soda. I don't put baking soda in my French toast. Sodium, contains wheat, egg, milk, soy. I mean, I was expecting something not good, but I was least expecting to have a slice of bread in there somewhere. How hard is it to pre-cook some French toast, freeze it, stick it in a box? Apparently, it's way harder than cooking a pancake in a mold that makes it look like bread. On all levels, I am saddened by this product because it's not French toast at all. But it's still good. But it's not hitting that French toast vein at all. Like it tastes more like a get it if you have like a pancake craving. It's a decent pancake. I really didn't think toaster pancakes would be good, but it's alright. I mean, I actually kind of prefer it to a regular Eggo waffle, but that's because I'm a savage that grabs the Eggo waffle right out of the toaster and walks away eating it with my hands. But, I mean, in terms of the Kellogg's Eggo French toast, I'm going to give it a 0 for being French toast, because it just straight isn't French toast. But if you get it, knowing that it's going to be more of like a pancake and not at all a French toast, I'll set it up to like a solid 4 or 5-ish, because it's decent. I could see it being a replacement for wanting to actually cook pancakes, and if you slather it in enough maple syrup, anything's going to be good. So, you know, I'm not going to say highly recommend. I'm going to say if you want it over a pancake, don't get it expecting it to be French toast. I mean, yeah, I'm a little disappointed that it's just pancake batter. I expected better of them. Well, that was a garbage fire, and if you'd like to see more garbage fires, consider subscribing. And if you'd like to help spread the garbage fire, a like would go a long way. Other than that, that's it. See ya.